Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed, lab-proven to work fast, and proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wondercide's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wondercide.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wondercide.com. Wondercide. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wondercide today.
4 people in a room talking about everything. Or talking about really nothing at all. You decide.
Welcome. This is the Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Oh, Jenny's on her computer. Hang on. We need her
I'm
full
ready.
attention.
No, we can
Here
wait.
we go. Just closed it down. I was looking at,
No, you just said you closed it down.
Yeah.
You didn't close anything down.
what's her name? The girl with the...
Amanda
you were-
Bynes.
No.
You were just looking at it.
I
don't
know, and I
Christina
can't remember.
Aguilera.
No, she's married to
Christina
the guy
Applegate.
from SNL. She's gorgeous. Everybody loves her.
Scarlett Johansson.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't quite get there because you guys interrupted me, but I was trying to see her giant back tattoo, apparently. She has a giant back tattoo.
I think she's got
I'm
a
sorry.
few.
We interrupted you?
I was very busy
Well, we're
looking at
trying
Scarlett
to
Johansson's
do
back
the big
tattoo.
intro here for the Hot
Yeah.
Tub
Oh,
Podcast.
that's what we're doing.
She has some big back tat. Is it because you're thinking of getting a big back tat?
Absolutely not. No.
If you're
I mean,
going to, if you had to tomorrow, you just
Yeah.
have to. Full back tattoo, what would it be?
Colin Jost's head.
I do love him.
Yeah.
I do love
Yeah.
him.
He is funny.
Oh, I think I would probably do.
Oh my God. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
This is really hard. I
It's
can't,
really-
like, if I just on. Like, I can't even go with my passion. A big golf ball? I don't know.
That's terrible.
A koala bear.
Oh.
I like that.
No, I'd probably do some sort of artsy piece that, something like that. Like,
Why don't you get like a giant backpack tattooed on your back so it looks like you're
Oh,
always
that's
wearing
true.
a
Yeah.
backpack?
Idiot
yeah,
Rush.
that's clever. Yeah.
Or a jetpack.
Imagine going to the beach.
But you might as well. At that point, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous whatever you've got.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I would do something really artsy and try to make it beautiful.
Like a Hot Tub
mean,
Podcast logo.
oh my God,
Okay,
again.
here's the follow-up.
Yeah.
You have to choose Rush, Brady, or myself
Oh, God.
to pick out the design.
Oh, I thought you were going
pick
to say
out
our
the
faces.
design?
No.
Yeah.
One of us gets to pick your
Well,
back
it's not
tattoo.
going with the jetpack Rush.
I promise you it's not me.
Can you imagine I have to go to something really elegant?
But I've got
That's
some great ideas. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with.
But
Oh, this is hard. Brady, what did you say? Get he would do something stupid like a logo. I think, Mahler, you might.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't actually.
I don't know.
I do
Mahler,
like a
think-
butterfly.
Oh, Brady. No, you're out. I go Mahler.
okay.
Really?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Mahler, what
Now
would you
that
do?
you're done,
Yeah.
what is she getting?
A butterfly with a jetpack.
A large owl.
A butterfly with a jet.
Done.
That's pretty
Jenny, you've made a huge mistake.
All right. Well, we'll all think on that.
That's actually awesome. I mean, you get ChatGPT to whip something up.
Yeah.
Let us begin the Hot Tub Podcast.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
What is the point of being a nudist resort if you can't be naked?
Oh,
That's a very good
I'd like
question.
you guys to answer that. No,
Yeah.
nudist resort in Southern California. It's called Olive Del Ranch. Told everyone they must wear clothes all the time now.
what?
The people living there got mad and are suing, saying the new rules are unfair and they make them anxious. Okay. Most of the residents are older people, veterans, or people with disabilities who have lived there for a really long time. The lawsuit claims management is making up rules and extra fees to try to kick everyone out so they can make more money. The new managers changed the place from a nudist resort to a regular textile park where you must wear clothes.
Oh, okay. So it's
Residents-
not a nudist place anymore.
That's exactly, yeah, they're
Okay.
changing
Well, that
it.
makes sense because it's,
yeah.
yeah.
But if people live there, that's
That's
kind
the
of
thing.
that's weird.
And residents are saying the owners aren't allowed to change the rules like that without warning, and the place has gone downhill since the new managers took over, so there's a whole lot of changes happening. But if you buy a place, with the understanding that I can be naked all the time.
Yeah, like anything, though. I mean, rent goes up,
Yeah.
and if they want to change the rules about nudity, I
But
guess
that's
they
a
can.
big
and-
lifestyle
But
change for these people.
But
I
that's
feel
it.
like.
If you own the place, and if you own the place and you say, I want this to be a nudist resort, then it is. And if
Yeah.
you own the place and you don't want it to be,
Yeah,
then it's not.
I guess.
mean,
I assume none of us have been there. I've never been to
No,
a nudist
to all
resort.
of Del Ranch.
But if you were to like live there, how long before like nude just becomes like you don't even think about like when you walk out the front door?
I don't think it'd
is it-
take long.
Yeah.
I
Two
think
weeks
like
or
no, an afternoon.
Yeah.
Honestly, you'd probably get so used to it. And
I
then
think
at
you
that
get used to
point-
it very quick.
I
I
have a
agree.
question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so let's say this is your thing, and
I
I
just got very
genuinely,
excited.
I did.
Very
I need to know.
excited, yeah.
But like, when you're walking your dog, say, and you
Mm-hmm.
see somebody like a neighbor that you're friends with, we haven't seen in a while. Do you naked hug?
Probably.
Oh, I'm sure they
Again,
do.
you'd get so used to it
Yeah.
that you just would.
Maybe a side hug though, because you don't want your bits to get all.
Yeah,
or
tangled up.
maybe
You
you,
know?
again,
Yeah.
after weeks and months, I don't even think you'd think about it.
It's just
But
another.
I think you'd feel it if your bits and nuts rubbed up against,
Yeah, but I don't think you'd care.
Johnny down the street as he's mowing the lawn.
But if you're used to it and that's just what you're doing, and I think you would just be so
Maybe.
used to it.
I think I don't know. I think there's still some courtesy in there. You don't want the boys all high fiving either, right?
I
Like,
don't know.
you wanna-
Maybe that's just the thing. Not that they high five.
I don't.
They all have like a secret handshake and like a wave
Oh
to it.
my God, no. There's no sword fighting on the
On
street.
guard.
No.
Okay, all right. I don't know. I've never been. I've never been.
You know, if Jenny lived there all the time, she'd just be cracking herself up
Yeah.
going, how's it hanging?
Yeah, she would. Yeah,
I would.
yeah.
All the
So
time.
many jokes. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I think it would take a little bit longer than you think.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
gonna
we-
say
I
like a
think-
month.
No,
Because-
I think
I don't
within
think
I think
so.
within a week you're used to
Yeah.
it.
No, but I think you'd have to actually see everybody.
Yeah.
When you're seeing the same 2 or 3 people, sure.
Exactly.
But if you saw other people you didn't know at first, it's just kind of like a,
Right.
like
Yeah,
on
But
both
if
ends.
everybody's naked, it's like
Yeah.
it's like a locker room or something.
Yeah.
Like very quickly you just
That you get used to it.
you
And I
just get
think,
used to it.
if you're in one area and if you walk by and there's 20 people sitting there naked, the next time you see 20 people, you don't even think about
But like,
it.
what
I
if
think with-
somebody was like, looked very, very different than the rest? Like that
what do you
would
mean?
stand out to you. Don't
Yes.
ask me what I mean. You know what I mean.
I
I
really
what you're
don't
saying.
know what you mean.
Like if you're in a locker room,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you see that, okay.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, even as who we are,
Yeah.
like we're all heterosexual
Yeah.
guys. We would notice if somebody was like, "Hello,"
Yeah.
right? And I mean, and that would just be different.
But that's the
than
same
the
as
norm.
if
of,
if I see somebody that's 7 feet tall, that's going to be jarring
Sure.
to me too.
Sure,
But again, it's
not
with
the same thing.
No,
though.
but I
changes
think
anything,
I
though.
don't think it changes
I think
anything. Like
at that point, a body's a body. In fact, you know
Yes.
what I think the weirdest thing would be is if everybody's naked and then like if you turn a corner and then everybody's wearing clothes
Yep.
and you're the only one naked. That would be more
Yep.
jarring at that
It
point
is.
than
Yeah,
like
totally.
than naked people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm with Brady on this. I think within a week, you're not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
And a body is a body is a body is
Yeah.
a body.
For
Like
sure.
no like body type is gonna really
Yeah, no,
change that.
I agree with that.
No.
I agree. You do get used to it, whether it's days or a week or whatever.
And I think
But-
you'd be looking at the parts that are usually covered. For the first day or two, you'd be like trying to
Look
like,
away.
Where am I supposed to look?
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
would be weird. And then I think within a few days, you just
But then
would-
I also, go ahead.
But I also think that it all comes down to activities as well. Like, if Brady's hanging his Christmas lights, I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my God, okay,
Oh.
yeah,
that's too much.
He's out doing yoga on his front lawn, and you're like, ah.
yeah,
Yeah. Just exclusively a downward dog. Oh, I'm really trying to work on it.
yeah.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
All right, fall, autumn officially kicking in on the 22nd of this month. So
Okay.
we're still in summer here for like 2 weeks.
It's late this year, so we have
it's
a
later.
long summer.
All right, so this is Brady. You always work for us as the producer on the show,
Sure.
behind the scenes. You got to get this done for the morning hot
Ooh,
tub.
okay.
We don't ask much of you.
We don't.
No.
But this is something
We should
need,
ask
we
more.
need done
Hit me.
Yeah.
What do you need?
by October 1st,
By October for okay, I'm writing
Okay.
this down. Okay, by October
2025.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah, this year, yeah. Don't try and sneak out of this.
Okay, all right. No problem. I can get anything done. What do you need?
Okay, so let's set up the scene now. Pumpkin spice is back,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. School's back in session. Other fall activities. Apple picking. I mean, it's out of control.
yeah. No, it's
gonna
Oh,
be
yes.
great. Can't wait.
Love it.
Love seeing the photos. Now, country superstar Lainey Wilson. Here's how I'm going to segue into this. She now has over 30 Lainey Wilson-themed corn mazes
Sure.
that you can visit all over the U.S. And even now there's one in Canada, in Alberta near Lloydminster.
Okay.
Okay. The company is called Maze, and in the past they've done the same things for other
I remember
stars.
this, yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now it's Lainey's turn. And so, Brady, maybe a local farmer will cut the Morning Hot Tub logo or our four faces into a corn maze.
That's really good.
Is this possible?
I think. Oh, God.
They have like the tractors now. You basically just. My uncle was telling me this. He drives a tractor like just for fun for somebody. He's retired, and he said like
I can hardly wait for
I
retirement.
know, right? He loves that. Like he's doing something. He doesn't just like go in a circle. He's helping them farm. But the technology in these tractors are insane.
Yeah, I think you like plot it out on GPS and then do it,
just
right?
download an image, I think, to it, and then you put in the coordinates or something. I don't know.
Like
but
my backyard is a full cornfield.
oh my God, you could totally do this in your backyard.
Right there.
Yeah, well, it's not his cornfield.
No, it's
Well,
not mine.
He's
But
gonna get mad.
Yeah, so you can't do that.
The
the
farmer.
corn farmer.
like I can walk 10 feet and pick an ear of corn right
that's
off.
pretty great.
Oh,
Have
is it,
you?
Is it
No.
cow corn though, or like what do they
Yeah.
whatever they call it?
I just moved in, so
Feeding?
I'm not
Probably.
sure what kind of corn it is.
Imagine you
again,
get peaches and cream.
is that your cornfield, or would you be stealing corn if you did that?
Oh,
Oh,
what
come on.
one,
You can definitely grab
one
one.
husk
finger
never-
corn.
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying if there's
No.
a strong wind,
Yeah,
one
it's
could
okay.
land on my lawn.
Okay,
So
you
you
know?
can. So
Someone
what
give-
I'm saying, like, we can't just go and mow it down and build
No,
a maze. there.
no.
Okay.
But if
No,
Brady's
no.
reaching out to somebody, maybe he could reach out to
Yeah.
the people.
Okay,
and,
I'll tell
What do you
look,
call one head of corn? Head of corn, right?
No, it's an
Ear.
ear.
An ear of corn.
ear, yeah.
And then you husk the corn.
You're right.
No, you shuck the corn.
Or
You
shuck.
shuck. What does
No,
husk
you-
mean?
You shuck the husk.
You shuck
Yes.
the husk
Oh,
off
yeah.
the
Right,
corn.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Off the ear. You husk.
You
shuck
shuck
the
the
husk
husk
off
off
the
the
ear.
ear.
Got it.
All of that sounds fake.
Yeah, it does.
Who thought of that?
It is because you shuck corn and oysters, right?
Yeah.
You
You
shuck
shuck
That's
oysters
right,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of oysters planted in farmers'
Are you
fields.
shucking corn? But if there are,
Yeah, you do shuck corn. And you can also shuck peas.
okay, I guess so. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything in a pod.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
Can we get back to our
Oh, sorry,
egos?
yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
yes,
And
please.
in a
yeah.
field.
You really
Absolutely.
enjoyed saying pod. I could tell that in the pod. Yeah. Pod.
I did love that.
Okay, so if you're a local farmer and you want to, carve our faces into your farm field,
Yeah.
Like,
Hang on.
how long
Reach
does
out.
this take? I have no idea. Like, is
I
that
think that it wouldn't take long. Again, it's just they're just driving it. The machine's doing all the work.
Do you see what just happened there? We brought this whole thing up, and you
Yeah.
said, "Brady, can you do this?"
Yeah.
And his way of doing it was just to say, "Hey, so if you're a farmer, reach out." There you go.
have a
Brady,
lot of-
you gonna check it off the list now.
okay,
Done.
Rush, you got a lot of corn farmers in your
No,
life.
why aren't you calling and reaching out, organizing meetings with people?
they're gonna want money and stuff. No, we have to do this with a
throwing
listener.
it out there, saying, "So yeah, if you're a farmer and you want to do this, reach out." There you
Can I
go.
ask a
Yeah.
question
I'm
about
done.
corn?
Yeah.
How
Oh,
do we
right,
know?
the
Sorry,
corn.
I just want to know. How do you know if it is cow corn or if it's like really good peaches and cream, like juicy
They
sweet
plant it.
corn? No, I
Yeah.
know, but when you're driving by a cornfield, I often wonder: is that good corn or is that cow corn?
Most of the time, it's not. Most of
It's
the, I
not-
think
I
most of
know.
the stuff that is grown is actually either
It's cow
used for
corn.
cow corn or
Yeah.
for ethanol and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, right.
So, but I want to know: how do you know by looking
Probably
at it?
the
Can you
shape
look
of
at
it, maybe like
Is
the
it?
outside, the husk part.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
what I
bring
need to
some
know.
in for you and let you
Okay,
know.
and we can. Oh, and I'll bring in
I
like
also
one
think
from
it's
my
the
local
size
stand.
of it too. I think cow corn and stuff is just smaller,
Smaller?
and the kernels are not
Yeah.
as big.
Sweet corn has green husks. Field corn has like dry brown husks.
Oh,
We have somebody
okay.
texting in that also said the corn near your place is probably 100% cow corn.
Okay.
And eat it, you'll hate it. It's disgusting. And then
Okay.
they said the height, I guess. So is it? It's higher?
It's pretty tall. Yeah,
Yeah, it is pretty tall.
pretty tall.
Okay.
Vaughn and I, my son who's 6'3", bordering at 6'4", I said, let's go and play the game where I go in there, and then you have an hour to find me.
Oh God.
That's a fun one.
Mahler dies. The
Have you ever
headline is
ran
Mahler
through a cornfield?
Yes,
not-
So you
it's
think it's gonna be
hard.
great,
Yeah,
right?
it's not.
You think, yeah, no, and you just get a face full of spider.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of bugs there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can't cut across.
No,
Like,
yeah.
It's like it's a wall.
dense.
It's a
It's a
full-on wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
movie Signs lied to us.
Yeah, it's not like that. You can't just push it aside.
Right,
It's not-
exactly.
no.
Yeah.
Well, the aliens could.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
well, they were
they-
taller and
Yeah, and they had
afraid
strength.
of.
Yeah, they're very. It's firm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so sweet corn is a lot shorter than cow corn. We got
Okay.
there. Thank
Oh, okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have to know, but I don't know how tall is tall until I stand beside either one.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think it's significantly shorter. I think you're talking
Yeah.
like the difference between like 2 feet and 5 feet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
6 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
this stuff is taller than me, and I'm
Okay,
6
so then
foot.
it's cow corn.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not-
and Marc Andre, who's texting in, can we put our faces in your cornfield?
Oh, does he have one?
Well, he says he works at a farm.
Oh, okay.
Check with your boss. See
Yeah, I
if
was
there's
going to
Yeah,
say,
hey.
he doesn't even have to clear it. He's just, I'm going to
do
go clear
it.
corn.
Exactly.
And then,
In our face.
Yeah, exactly.
But we want to be able to like run through it, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's just we need a drone over it
Yeah.
so we can fly.
Oh,
and then
Mark
we can
Andre
see
said
it.
he's going to check.
oh,
Sweet.
excellent.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Shoot me
That's
an email.
awesome.
Look at that, Brady. We did your
Shoot
job
me an
for
email.
you.
No, I will coordinate with Mark Andre.
Brady works so hard.
Yeah.
Coordinate.
And then I will
Yes.
coordinate.
Oh, good one. And thank you to all the farmers for listening.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that,
yeah?
that we have people texting in. That's wonderful.
Nice that we have your ear.
Oh, it's
shucks.
amazing.
Oh, there you go, Brady.
Everybody just talked over mine. It wasn't very good.
What'd
I
you
just said,
say?
oh, shucks.
That's not bad.
That's good.
Okay, yeah.
Good.
Thanks, guys.
It could have been butter.
Oh, yeah.
Are we done?
What a
thanks.
roast. Roast
Yeah,
the corn.
corn roast.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not
There's
bad.
something with the
okay.
kernel. Not there.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
A Kentucky nurse saved a young drunk raccoon's life after finding it unconscious in a dumpster filled with rainwater last month. Now, Misty Combs, who works for the Letcher County Health Department, discovered the juvenile raccoon had consumed fermented peaches discarded by Kentucky Mist Moonshine Distillery in Whitesburg.
That happens.
The peaches had been soaked in distilled alcohol for making peach moonshine. Here's the quote. I would say that he ate the fermented peaches and he fell over drunk into the water. So with a colleague's help, they pulled the raccoon from the dumpster and performed compression-only CPR until water came from its mouth.
Oh, God.
So she said, come on, baby, come on. She was rescuing it. And the raccoon recovered overnight and was released the next day.
nice.
Wow, with a terrible hangover.
Yeah, I'm sure. And has no idea why.
No.
You're just like, oh, peaches.
Wanted greasy
Yeah.
food the next
Yeah.
day.
I had to give him like a little Gatorade bottle. Yeah. I hate raccoons.
Do you?
Man, it's been what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks since I moved into my new place, and I'm
no.
already battling raccoons.
You need the lock
Oh,
on the garbage.
We have that. That's not the
Sounds
problem.
to me like the raccoons don't like you.
No, oh, they really don't, because we have a nice deck in the back, and it's a nice, beautiful backyard, and we have our patio furniture and stuff. And they ripped open one of my pillows and took like stuffing out of the pillow.
Okay.
And I don't know if they ate it or what.
Feels like a targeted attack.
It does,
Really
yeah.
oh, that's not even the worst part.
Oh.
It then had terrible
Yeah, they.
What?
diarrhea.
Do they have
Oh.
diarrhea?
All over my deck. All over
I
my
guess
deck.
when they're not eating the
Raccoons-
same thing all the time.
They still, and even when they don't, when they go, it's
It's like
there's a lot that comes out of a raccoon.
there was like a
I never knew
puddle
this.
of hardened
Yeah.
that, and then
Oh.
also like an explosion all
Yeah.
along the fence and down onto the deck.
You have a raccoon problem.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
How did you clean up the poop?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I haven't yet. Well, I cleaned it up because it also hit some like cushions and stuff, so I cleaned all that up,
man.
and then I have to, scrub.
What's
I
a
guess.
raccoon repellent?
Yeah, a bear urine, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or why don't you
That's
dress
tougher
up
to
like
find.
you could dress up like a peach and run around the yard.
Oh, that's not a
and
bad
then just
idea.
chase you.
Yeah.
Or
Not
could
sure
you
what
put,
that's
like,
gonna do,
You
but
know when you put like an owl in your backyard if you have birds?
Yeah.
What if you put like a mini
fake
bear?
raccoon?
Or no, because
Yeah.
they're cool with raccoons.
Yeah.
They are raccoons.
No, I
they
don't
are,
think.
yeah.
I don't think one raccoon wants to see another
I
raccoon.
don't
I think
know
they
about
hang
that.
out in like packs.
Yeah,
Well,
they work
if they
together.
know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think a stuffed raccoon. I don't know that a stuffed bear is going to help either.
No?
Raccoons aren't really dumb. They'd look and be like, "Oh, it's a stuffed bear."
Oh, so they would know it
Yeah.
wasn't Henry. They'd know it was a statue of a
Yeah,
raccoon.
Right.
No,
What
or
if
a
the
bear.
stuffed bear is
Yeah.
moving? What if I dress up like the stuffed bear and walk around?
See, and you
Right.
thought me suggesting you dress up like a giant peach is bad.
I think I think
peach
it's a
wouldn't
great
scare
idea
them.
that you get a giant bear costume
I
and
think so.
spend all your nights standing
Yeah.
on your deck repelling
See what
raccoons.
happens.
Yes.
I do love the idea that you put all this work into. You've been doing it for days, and they just come and sit right by you.
Yeah.
Like you
They
idiot.
just hang out. I fall asleep and they just.
Well, I did that when I was trying to get rid of wasps, and I had like a wasp nest, and it was a problem. And I thought, okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get one of those fake wasp nests,
Yeah.
and I'll put it up there, and this will repel them.
Right.
I put it up. 3 days later, the wasps literally built a nest right next to it, and it was just
That's
like,
crazy.
wow, this is not only are they ignoring me, they're sticking it to me,
Yeah.
which I didn't think was nice.
Okay, we're getting some suggestions. Some people say have a spotlight. I have that. That's not going to work.
No.
They say this might sound gross, Brady, but pee in the corners of your yard. I was probably going to do that anyway.
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I can
Not
try
bad.
Yeah,
that.
just
Yeah.
mark your territory, man.
Sure.
I mean, it would go away eventually. You're really gonna have to keep it up.
Yeah.
Every
Honestly,
time you go to the bathroom,
Next time you have
go
people
inside.
over, which is going to be any night now,
Yeah.
just all of you, just pee all over the whole perimeter of your yard.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just urine everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, between all the
everybody.
urine
I mean-
and the diarrhea from your little raccoon
Yeah.
friend, I'm not coming to the housewarming.
I'm not sitting on your poo
Maybe
couch.
that is going to be the housewarming. Everybody, no bathroom, just pee in the yard.
It's a BYOP.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. We're battling it out.
Okay, we'll try the pee thing and get back to us.
I will.
Okay.
I'll pee all over my lawn today.
I wonder how often you have to keep doing it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I think every time you
Yeah.
pee, just to be safe, never pee in your bathroom
Also,
again.
And in the winter.
I'm not going mouth to mouth with the raccoon.
He didn't
to
go
save
mouth
its
to
life.
mouth. It was chest compressions.
I'd go mouth to mouth with a raccoon if it could save its life.
That's a
No,
great
you
clip.
wouldn't.
That's a good
That's
one.
a really good clip. And I don't
Yeah.
think you would.
And I don't know that you would.
I
Vicious,
would
man.
not.
Yeah.
No
It's
way.
unconscious. What's it going to do?
But
doesn't-
if it wakes
When it
up
gets- and
then
you're-
just
yeah.
no, it's gonna eat your face.
Oh, it'd
Yeah.
be too delusional in that
No,
moment.
No
doesn't
way.
know.
When
It
he's
also
delusional, he's
doesn't
gonna do
know
that.
what you're doing. It probably
Yeah.
thinks you're trying to kill it. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna attack you for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to do
You're
that.
not giving mouth to mouth
Also-
to any animal.
I think it's very.
I
Yeah,
would.
they might carry a disease or two as
Yeah.
well. So.
Well, you could do the whole hand, like blow
It's-
through your hand and at least get a little bit of air in there. Because it's not like a human lung.
Now
Sometimes
again,
you get a little bit.
honestly, the mouth-to-mouth thing isn't all that beneficial.
No, it's not.
even with humans.
I
So
know that compressions
do-
are more
do chest
important.
compressions. Just keep your mouth away from the raccoon. That's a good rule to follow.
I thought she did put her
No.
mouth on the raccoon.
No, chest compressions.
No, just chest compressions.
Yeah.
And she was like, come on, baby, come on.
Yeah.
I don't even think I do that.
What?
No, I would not
I'm
do
not
that
like
either.
going.
No.
Absolutely.
Did we
What
get
if
a story
if
about
it wakes
their-
up? It's gonna bite
Stay
you.
in
and-
a
There was the story about there was that guy that there was a bear that they had tranquilized that fell into a lake.
Yeah.
And so he was, the bear was having trouble, and people were watching this tranquilized bear almost drowning.
Yeah.
And then a Russian man jumped in the water.
Yeah.
Went over, saved the bear, grabbed the bear, started speaking to the bear in Russian because we all know bears
Sure,
are Russian.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And brought it back to the land and saved its life.
And it didn't
Great.
get eaten. See?
No, didn't get eaten, and he
There
was
you
fine.
go.
I mean, sure, let the bear go immediately. He was also tranquilized at
that
the time,
helps
so
too.
that's why he was
Yeah.
drowning.
But I think the bear would have recognized
But
that you were
even
helping
No.
it.
like
no.
you're beside the bear and the bear whispers, "I'm going to get you. Once this tranquilizer wears off, I'm going to hunt
I'm
you down and
damn,
kill
I wish
you."
I could speak Russian.
I'm just not mouthing anything.
No?
No,
Oh,
I'm
for
just-
sure.
No.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's one thing
Ooh, yeah, that was,
I'd
Go
stop
ahead.
myself.
that was a good start,
Yeah,
though.
that was
Yeah.
really good.
Anything reptilian, I'd have a hard time with.
Fair enough.
That's a great clip.
If you can put the two of those together,
Like,
that's great.
like a snake.
Like a snake.
Like a snake,
Yeah.
I am
specifically
not
a snake.
giving mouth to mouth. I'm not even. The snake can die. Okay. Like, I
This
don't
is what
even
I'm
care.
saying. But a bear you're going to try and save? Are you
Yes.
lost your mind?
It's tranquilized. What's it gonna do?
But what if
Okay,
it's not tranquilized?
What if it's not tranquilized?
I think I'd have a hard time if it was. And I'm like, just trust me, I'm saving you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Again, this is a beach, and there's hundreds of people. One crazy Russian man
Yeah.
decided to jump in the water and save it because Russian guys are weird like that and would save bears and speak to them in Russian. But no one's doing that.
I don't know. I think it would just take over. You just couldn't watch it die.
I do want to see Jenny tongue a snake.
No, I'd rather die.
All right, there's the clip.
got all of that.
That's what we've been waiting for.
You had to make it happen yourself. I get it.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
I don't know if you guys have noticed or not. Apparently, it's cool again to let your bra strap show.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I guess the
Mean,
New York
sure.
Times asked this question recently: why are everyone's bra straps showing?
Have
these
you
days?
noticed that? I haven't noticed
actually have, and I've noticed
Okay.
it in like shows. I've noticed just out and about. It's
Do you
just
do
a thing.
this?
No,
No?
I don't even wear tank tops really.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
have.
But if
many.
you did, would you think twice about it?
Yeah, it would be a thing for me. It would bother me.
Okay.
Now I think it's
Oh.
different
Wow.
if it's like a sports bra and you have you're going to a gym kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like that look is different. But apparently this is all Jennifer Aniston's fault.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
sort of. The idea is that visible bra straps first became a pop culture phenomenon in the 90s. And now the 90s are in an extended revival. So everything 90s is back, including the reemergence of the bra strap. It may not seem like that big of a deal now, but prior to the 90s, it was fairly shocking to see somebody showing their, bringing attention to their bra.
Yeah.
Whether that was Madonna's bullet bras, Gwen Stefani's black bras under white tank tops, or Jennifer Aniston's bra straps on Friends. We saw them a lot. They went away over the past decade or so, but now they're back on fashion runways, celebrities doing it, even in everyday life, like I said. In addition to the 90s callback, the New York Times says there is something both rebellious about the refusal to hide the bra and feminine at the same time. And some believe we need femininity in this difficult time to lift us up.
I don't think I would have noticed if you had been showing it or not showing it.
Yeah. Until you mention it right now. But then I think about it like, I don't know, my friends that I was hanging out with this weekend. Yeah, I guess so. There's bra straps.
Yeah,
I
everywhere.
would never notice that.
But last year, maybe there were too, and I don't think you would have noticed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Again, if you said, hey, do you think I'm wearing a bra? I would guess yes.
Yeah.
I don't,
But I think
wouldn't.
if I came in one morning and all of a sudden I'm wearing a tank top and you can see my bra strap, you guys would notice because it's just out of the realm of what I normally wear.
No.
Well,
if you're wearing
Yeah.
I'd notice you were in a tank top.
Yeah.
But the bra
Yeah.
thing, I wouldn't
You
notice.
wouldn't notice.
No.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
certainly wouldn't be like, oh, I see her bra.
No.
Like,
Right.
I don't really think about that.
No.
Okay, I gotcha.
You know?
I gotcha.
I think I'm pretty numb to that.
Yeah,
right?
it's like if you're
But it's
wearing
just
shoes,
very
I just
normalized.
assume you are. Like, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I've said this on the show, and you guys, I think, have gone along for this ride. Literally, everybody can wear everything right now, and nothing
It doesn't matter.
phases me.
No.
I know.
Fashion's in a cool spot where it's like oversized is great, just skinny
Right?
not so great, but otherwise like there's not really
The skinny jeans
rules.
are officially out, and I have succumbed
But
to that.
are they though?
But
Yeah, they
I
are.
just read a thing that they were
are.
back now.
No, they're
So,
not back.
Yeah.
No, I went out and bought 2 new pairs of jeans, guys, and
Yeah, Jenny got Gen Z
I
jeans.
did,
And you
Like,
looked
they're-
great.
Thank you.
You
and
wore
they're
them one day. You haven't
comfy.
worn them since.
I know because I live in leggings, but
Okay.
they're very comfy, cozy. But if
Yeah.
I go out, I will wear the jeans that I bought. I bought
We
sort of a
definitely
little mini
did read
flare.
a thing saying, don't worry,
Yeah,
skinny
you
jeans
may have been off.
Yeah, they're,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that
yeah,
was wrong.
they're back.
Because I'm not.
so don't
Now,
worry about it.
I don't want to say you're some sort of fashion maven. However, we do see you in the
Look
same
at me.
6 outfits every day, all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
5
so-
of them are golf outfits.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, you know.
No, I don't actually know what is
Yeah,
in
I have
fashion.
no
I have no
idea.
idea, but I did pull the trigger on the new jeans, and
Okay.
I love the look actually.
Yeah,
It's a
great
kind of a
look.
nice change.
It's a nice throwback.
It is, yeah. And
Yeah.
I've got like the one that has like it's a bit bigger than a boot cut.
Okay.
So it's sort of a bit of a flare. They're fun. Jeans
Yeah.
are fun again.
Did I tell you that Ruth and I got matching jogging outfits?
That's
Talk-
fun.
Yes,
Did
talk
you?
to me.
To
What
walk
color?
around the neighborhood?
No.
Are you going to get little
To
1
be
pound
in
weights
life.
and a headband?
What? Is that what?
Are they
what?
shiny?
Yeah.
No, they're really nice.
I'm
Yeah?
sure they
Yeah,
are.
they were gifted to us.
I
Oh,
love
that's
this.
really fun.
I need to know what color and is there any like logos on it?
No, they're both black. They're both Lululemon.
Okay.
Okay.
And
What
yeah.
fabric? Velour?
Why is he?
I don't think Lulu makes velour.
No, I don't think so, but maybe they do.
What are you saying? You're saying UNSB wouldn't go out?
Oh,
and
we
own-
would 100%. We have
So-
way more matching up. We
Are
have
they
millions of matching up.
matchy or are they exactly the same? Just
Exact
different
same.
sizes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Okay,
Sure.
I love this.
Yeah. Why is Brady making fun of me
Because
now?
I'm just picturing you guys taking a brisk power walk
That's exactly
together.
what I pictured too.
Yeah.
But I don't picture UNSB taking
I know,
power
but it's
walk.
because it's a tracksuit. It's just it's
I can
fun.
picture them taking a power walk.
We might
Yeah.
power
Yeah,
walk.
I can
With
see
wine.
That. Yeah, they
Well,
have
well,
wine.
yeah, no, obviously.
Well,
They have mini tumblers.
I'll fill my tumbler with Coke Zero. But yeah,
You would,
rebel.
You
You
wouldn't wear
rebel.
a sweatband. Brady would put on a sweatband.
He
I
would.
might put on
Yeah.
a sweatband. Yeah. Well, I don't want to sweat in my eye.
we love it. I like maybe if we're on vacation, I don't know where else to wear it. Like this is my problem.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah,
I
but
love
you
it.
have to coordinate because you feel like it's a waste if you wear it and she doesn't.
If you
Well,
guys
no,
went to the
it's
gym
fine.
together, you could wear it like to and from kind of thing. Like
Okay.
that's a thing. If you're at maybe
Like
a
if we're,
festival.
if we're going to the movies, we couldn't.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Totally.
do it anywhere you
I
want,
guess, yeah.
sure.
I think though, and I know you hate the concept of like an at-home date night where you try to make it like extra special,
Yeah.
and then you rock your matching, outfits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we
Yeah.
have matching onesies that we'll wear on like an at-home.
Can
date
I
night.
just do that and just not call it date night?
Nope.
No, it's date night.
No, it's
yeah,
date night.
you're
Yeah, you
matching.
can't do that.
It's matchy match date night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Match
That's the
extra
best kind of date
special.
night.
my three best friends. I've got to ask you guys. What was the last time you used like date night in real life? Like, has it been months, a year, 2
Yeah.
years, 3 years? Like,
don't
you
know.
guys
It's been a
don't
long
really say to your spouse, "Oh, date night."
Yeah, would have like talking about when we last had a date night, but actually used the word.
Yeah.
probably within a week.
Wow.
Probably, yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I would
Sorry,
say
that
it's
sounds
often
so condescending when I say that. Look
Yeah.
at you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No,
And
but
do-
that's great.
sorry, do you ask Lisa out for date night?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would do
Okay,
that, or
love
she'd ask me,
that.
or we would just sort of plan it together.
Okay.
Yeah. What
It's
are
not
we going to
always
do
a
for
surprise,
date night
yeah.
kind of thing?
What are we
Yeah.
going to do for date night?
Yeah.
Not
Or
like-
we haven't had a date night recently. We should do that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
I
you
think
and
that's-
UNSB, Brady?
I don't know if we'd really say date night, but we'd be like, let's go out for dinner. It's like it's our night or something. But maybe we'd say date night.
Yeah.
But the intention would be there.
Yeah.
Do you get the restaurant to clear out? It's our night.
Yeah, this is ours.
Everybody needs to leave.
Sorry, you're gonna have to cancel those reservations.
Yeah.
This is
What
for
a pricey
us.
evening.
And get that couple over there with the matching jogging suit out of
Get
here,
them
right?
out of here. Yeah. Also, I'd
ruining
like
our
to pay with a
vibe.
coupon.
Are you guys gonna have? You should get name bars on the back of it. So
No!
yeah. Oh, I think so.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
With your little nicknames
Yeah,
on
little
them.
pet names.
Yeah, that would be good. See, now Jenny likes it.
And
I
your
like pet
number,
names.
Your number is both number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Oh
that.
my God.
Yes,
Or
number
maybe
one.
maybe they should each be 0.5.
Oh, because together they're all
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruthie and Molly.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
I think
Okay.
this is a good
Ruthie
idea.
and Molly. I was thinking Pookie.
We're going to continue to workshop this because it's really good stuff.
I think it is. I think it's
Do it for the gram.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady. Find the gang on their socials. Follow at Mahler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenny, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The saying is that actions speak louder than words.
Correct.
And women seem to agree. A new study in evolutionary psychological science, you guys know it well, suggests that women value small acts of service like cooking dinner or doing chores more than verbal affection, such as saying I love you, especially in the early stages of dating. Researchers surveyed over 500 heterosexual adults, comparing reactions to sweet talk like I miss you versus sweet actions like running errands. Women were found to be more likely to view action-oriented partners as dependable and trustworthy, while men didn't show as strong of a preference, and in some cases lean towards words. Experts say the difference may reflect how women weigh long-term commitment, while men often focus more on immediate emotional or sexual interest.
I know you said at the beginning of relationships, I just feel as though it would be like later on.
Yes.
Personally,
Yeah.
I think you've been married 10 years and you said, oh, I cleaned the bathroom.
Yeah. Right.
That's better than I missed you.
Yeah.
But like the first month you're together, hey, I cleaned your toilet.
Yeah.
That's a weird move.
weird.
Yeah.
On the first date.
Well, wow. I think we need to end this.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a weird one.
It's
Yeah.
wildly uncomfortable.
Yeah, no kidding. Isn't this like the whole love language thing?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't this depend? Isn't it different for
Yeah,
everybody?
everybody is different.
I think it's different, but I don't know anybody who's in a relationship and goes, I love that my husband doesn't do chores or runs
Sure.
errands.
Well, you haven't met my wife then.
Okay.
And you have because
yes.
you'd know that she doesn't want me anywhere near anything that, cleans anything.
Right.
But there's the thing, I get that for sure. And
Honey,
if
I'm
if
going to
that's her-
mop. And she's
Yeah.
like running across the room. No!
Yes, but you take care of groceries,
Yeah,
for
but
example.
the things
Yeah,
that
there
she
you go.
knows that you do well, she
Yeah.
likes when you do
Yeah.
them.
She
Yeah.
wouldn't know that I can't do it well because I've never been able to
Yeah,
do
fair
it.
enough.
Do you
Yeah.
have you must have like some things that you do. Maybe
What
not
do I
cleaning
do?
things, but you do
Yeah.
You
like
do,
groceries.
you fold laundry, you've said?
Yeah, I fold
Fold
laundry.
laundry.
Okay,
You
that's an
are in
annoying
charge of
task.
groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's two big ones. And if she's the cleaner,
Yeah.
Yeah.
who pays the bills?
What do you mean? Well, we both do.
You do.
but,
You both do. So you have your own bills that you take care of. That's it's stuff like that. That
Yeah,
if you
I
can,
guess so.
I think it's being dependable.
I certainly book all the right people for all these jobs.
Yeah,
There
you
you
do.
go. That's true.
Hey, that is
That's
a
true.
thing.
You
She
got a
doesn't
good
have to worry.
A good Rolodex?
I mean, that's something.
Yeah. No, I think it's the dependability and the
Yeah.
follow through.
All
If you
right.
say you're going to do something, do it, and then your partner can depend on you, and
Yeah.
that saves a lot of arguments.
So, Rush and Brady, do you guys, is it 50-50 in your houses of what gets done sort of thing? Are you guys
Yeah,
doing
I think
half
so.
the
I mean,
stuff or what's
there's
the deal?
I do more dishes than she does.
Okay.
And I vacuum more
Oh.
than she does.
But you love vacuuming.
Yeah, that's why. Like, like I would fight to vacuum because
Now,
I like to.
what
do
does she do that you're not allowed going near, or you just don't tackle yourself? Or?
If some laundry stuff, if there's anything that's involving bleach, I'm not allowed to do that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's the rare occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Like I'm just not like because I've said, I need to bleach. She's like, then wait till I get home. Like, what?
So funny.
And she's like, because you'll put bleach everywhere, and I always want to argue, and then I'm like, yeah, but what if I do? Yeah,
Well, if
it's
you're
not
like my
worth it.
dad, my
Yeah.
dad was a big cleaner. Like he'd wake up every Saturday morning and clean the house top to bottom.
Oh,
That was his
And
thing.
he was like thorough. He was very
thorough.
good.
Oh man, he had the squeegee out there, and I
Okay.
remember pine sol. That's all
Yeah.
I'd smell every Saturday morning was pine sol.
You wouldn't expect that from the spam guy.
No, right?
true,
Yeah. And it's funny how that changes because he's not nearly as
Right.
particular
Right.
anymore.
Yeah.
But no.
But
and
maybe he was trying to impress your mom back in the day.
no, I don't think that mattered.
No.
Yeah, we just like to do that.
I was trying.
That wasn't a thing for them.
I'm not allowed to dust. I can
Oh,
tell you that.
why?
Yeah,
Why?
because again, if I do that, I think the idea is that if I try and do it like dust, I'm just gonna put dust everywhere.
Right.
So So basically, if we're gonna do if we're gonna give the house a big clean, then she'll dust, and when that's finished, then I can go in and vacuum.
Okay.
So we team up to do things.
You know, I love your wife. Lisa's the best.
She is.
I don't want to slam her, but just people in general. Dusting, I don't know if that's really a job. Like, we're just kind of.
Oh, it is.
You know.
Oh no, it's like the snakes from Pee-wee's Big Adventure when I walk by my fake plants and I can see a layer.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's not great.
God,
Yeah.
I don't want to do
Oh
this.
yeah, like as it
I know,
goes.
but it takes 3
No, it
seconds.
doesn't.
No, for that, no.
No.
Clumps up, and then you need a new wet
I just bring in
rag
the
and-
leaf blower in the house. I've told you guys.
See,
this.
and that's
Great.
Then you
See,
have
that's
dust
why
everywhere.
Ruth doesn't let you clean anything. You're
Yeah,
leaf
that's not
blowing in the house.
It works.
The fact that you think dusting takes 3 seconds if you're not using a leaf blower means that you're not dusting well.
I wouldn't say though dusting is like one of the harder jobs in terms of all the other
it's
jobs.
one of the most tedious things in the world
It's
to do.
annoying.
Yeah, my
but
mom said
it's
that was the
annoying.
worst job in the
It's
entire house is
awful.
dusting.
How often do you guys dust?
Not often. Not often enough, clearly.
Yeah.
Well, you should be dusting every day.
I dust as often
Arguably.
as I bleach. Never.
Brady, what's your? Is it a split in the?
No, it's me.
Jones
I
household?
carry the household in terms of cleaning, but she cooks like 90% of the time.
But
So
that's
she-
only one meal. That's like half an hour. Who cares?
Yeah, but that's
Okay, so but after the
after the cooking, I'll clean.
okay, so you do all the dishes
You
and
should
stuff.
say that to her.
Yeah,
It's like half an hour.
Brady,
What is that?
Brady hasn't been to work in a while. I wonder.
Do you find often the one who isn't cleaning the dishes after cooking uses 19 pots?
I don't understand. Like when I cook, I put things immediately in the dishwasher.
Yeah, so do
like
I.
the dishwasher's open while I'm doing it.
Yep.
I'm popping things in, and then when dinner's ready, it's clean.
Everything's
For
done.
her,
Yep.
it is like it's just a mountain of stuff all over the place, and it's.
I look at after she's made something, I'm like, wow, why did you use 11 spoons?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's always, I put it in the sink after. We're like, why?
But also, she knows, and your wife,
Yep.
they know that you guys are going
I'm
to do
gonna
that
do it.
cleaning.
Exactly.
So what do they
It's
care?
true. And I also think she enjoys that 20 minutes of TikTok time while I'm slaving away in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Amen, sister.
Oh, I thought she was making TikToks of you cleaning the dishes.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe.
could be.
That is great. I'd follow that account. I would.
Brady doing dishes.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
As you guys know, I was recently on a little trip. It was a bachelor party. Went down to Dominican. Went to an all-inclusive. And on the way there, I took like a shuttle from the airport to the resort. And
Yeah.
I
Forgot your
forgot
bag.
my bag
Yeah.
on the shuttle.
Oh, which I just feel for you so
It
much.
sucked. Fortunately, like my wallet,
Hang
my
on,
passport.
hang on. Then you ran into a koi pond.
Yeah.
I
happened too.
literally ran into a koi pond. It was an accident. It was dark. I didn't know the lay of the land yet.
Hey,
It was
a
a
slimy,
it was a tough
dirty koi pond.
first
was a tough
hour
day.
of
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah. No kidding.
That's an important detail.
I did fall into the koi pond. If you want the full recap on that, I think it's episode 249 of the Hot Tub Podcast.
Oh,
Just wanted
good.
to make sure you didn't forget that
No.
part. I
It's
didn't
a
know if
great
it was
play-by-play.
didn't know if it was an important detail
You're
to
a
the
very
story
good
or not.
storyteller. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very good.
It was a koi pond. I Michael Scotted it. Is
Yes,
what
yeah,
I did.
yes,
It
we
was
did.
right into it. It was bad. It was slimy. I smelled terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, lost my bag as well.
yeah,
Yes.
And in the bag, phone, my wallet, my passport, all that was in my pocket. So I
Yes.
didn't lose that stuff. I lost like AirPods, a couple of prescription sunglasses, which is
Some
the most
cash.
annoying thing. The cash, yeah. Even the bag itself was like, it was a nice bag. You know, I like the bag.
I know.
Now I have to have another bag.
know.
you
Yeah.
know,
I know.
Annoying.
It is. It's
But it
annoying.
could have been
Sure.
worse, right?
Yeah.
And so
Sure.
this past weekend, I was talking to some buddies, and we were talking about that, and we were like, yeah, at least you didn't lose your wallet or your phone.
Yeah.
And then we started talking and debating what would be worse,
Mm.
losing your wallet or your phone. What do you guys think? And I will break down sort of the arguments for either that we
Okay.
came up with, but I would love to know
I
your,
have a
your
Okay, this is
initial,
easy for me.
I
initial
have a
reaction.
question.
Yeah.
Is everything on your phone backed up to the cloud? So if you get a
It's
new
your
phone,
phone
everything's
as
there?
it is
As
now.
it is now. Okay.
Whatever it's set up as.
And my next question is, are you on vacation when this happens, or is this at any point in your life?
You are abroad. You
You're
are
abroad.
out of the country.
Okay. That's easy for me. I can answer right now if you want time to think, Rush. I don't want you to piggyback on my answer, though.
I'm going to say, especially if I'm traveling with my wife, especially. So we have her phone. If everything's saved, I'll lose my phone, and that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Yeah.
I'd rather lose my phone.
Especially if you're abroad, you need your ID, your health card,
Yeah.
your insurance
But you have your
information.
passport.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you
so
you still have your passport and
Still.
your insurance stuff. Like you have that on
I'm
your
just
phone.
even thinking about when I get home,
Mm-hmm.
having to fill out the forms for your birth certificate, your all of those,
the pain,
all of that
all
stuff.
that stuff,
Yeah.
you lose
Would
your
be
wallet.
birth
such a-
certificate. You carrying that with you?
I did at one point. I don't
What?
think I do anymore.
I don't.
I
but-
don't. But
You
no,
have
but
your
your
birth
health card.
certificate in your
but
wallet?
I did. Yeah. Yeah.
What? Like your actual one or a photocopy?
No, like the small one.
Jenny
that
used to
fits in
carry
the,
ketchup in her
the short
purse. I mean, she
form.
carries everything.
And vinegar.
Yes.
Why?
it's
What
important.
context would you ever need your birth certificate?
What
I
if
don't
somebody
know.
needed?
What are you applying for
what
a
if-
mortgage? Like,
Okay,
what do you-
Brady, let's say, for example, Jenny is out one day and someone says, "Do you have your birth certificate?"
Yes.
Jenny can
Would
say
be like,
yes.
yes, I do.
Yes.
Barring that,
Yeah,
what
uh-huh.
other? Why would you need that?
I don't know where because it was in the small one and I had it like laminated. It was like the tiny one. It looked like a card of any sort, right?
Yeah.
So I just had it in with all my other stuff.
Let's
And I
say
took it out.
Jenny was at like a busker type festival and
Exactly.
somebody was saying, "All right, I've got prizes to give
Yeah,
away,
Sure. that's it.
and I'm a juggler, and
Yeah.
the first person to come here and show me a birth certificate,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
give you a prize."
Yeah.
All right, you
Jenny's
know
right
what?
there.
Right?
Rush has proved me
Yeah.
wrong. I mean,
Exactly.
clearly we should be traveling with our
This is
birth
it.
Come on.
certificate.
But yeah, so the answer is definitely I'd rather lose my phone.
Yeah.
Again, now if things weren't backed up, it's different.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if I lost all my
100%.
pictures and everything, that's different. But
Yeah.
if it's backed up,
It's backed up.
losing my phone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was kind of the argument for the phone. For
Okay.
the wallet, one of my friends, this was his argument, was the wallet, it's annoying, but it doesn't actually cost you anything. Right? Like, yeah, you have to replace the wallet, but all your cards and stuff, you just go online on
What's
your
your
phone.
time worth?
You can,
There you go.
yeah, but it's 2 seconds now. For my bank card, I go on the thing, I cancel the card, I order a new card. By the time I get
Yeah,
home,
but-
it's in the mailbox.
And if you've got a new card number, everything that your
have to
credit
change
cards,
it
you've got to.
all.
But it's
Oh, how
it's your
much is your time worth?
Well, what's
Yeah.
a new phone? $1,500. It's worth less than
I'd
$1,500.
get a used one for like
Yeah.
whatever and pay it over the course of. It's for me. It's all of it's your SIN number,
Yeah.
your health card, your driver's license,
You're
your
traveling
all of
with
it.
your SIN number?
Yeah, I have my SIN card in my
wallet.
Yes. Why
Do you
don't
know
you
your
guys?
Do you know your SIN?
I know it off by heart.
Then
yeah.
why do you have the card?
I don't know.
Like when you
Yeah,
travel
the
to a
only
different
reason to have
country.
the card is
I
so
have my
somebody
SIM
else
card.
can know your SIN card. If you know the
Well, it's
number,
hidden. I guess I don't need it for
No,
anything, right?
no.
Nobody would ever ask me
Why
for
would
it.
No.
you? You definitely don't need that.
Okay,
now
I'll take it out.
unless
Okay, no.
if Jenna is at
Exactly.
some fair.
Yeah,
you.
right.
Yeah.
And somebody is
Go to a lot
giving
of
away
fairs.
like raffle type
Right.
prizes.
Yeah, and they say
Yeah.
The first person up to the stage with their
Amen.
SIN card,
Right?
I'm going to give you a free
I'm a
turkey.
winner every
this feels like a
time.
really scammy fair. I don't know. Yeah, we need your birth certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how are your organs doing, by the way? Everything's healthy? You're good? All right.
This guy isn't busking. He's stealing identities. That's what he's doing.
identities.
Yeah.
All right. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's
Right?
Also, we need to have an intervention for you, Jenny. Are you
I know.
locking your car doors these days?
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I know.
Do
It's
you
a
have the
habit.
feature in your car? Because Jenny just got a new car.
Yeah.
Mine, if I walk more than 10 feet away from my car, it locks.
Ooh, maybe should I go try right now? I actually don't know. Because every time I walk up to my car, I have my key in my purse.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go try.
Okay. Well, we can do that after the. All
No,
right.
you guys do your thing.
All right. See you, Jenny.
Are you bringing your keys with you? 'Cause-
Yeah, you can't
Don't
bring
put-
your keys to get back.
Oh, yeah,
in the
yeah.
building,
Yeah. Do you have the? This is to get you in the building.
Yeah.
But then
and
you
then I need your wallet.
you need you know,
My wallet's in there if you want to go.
Okay.
All right, she's gonna go run. This is
she's taking my wallet.
Jenny learning how her car works live on air. Here, she's gonna run outside. I really hope it locks for her because she leaves her purse
there's
there,
no chance.
and she leaves all of who travels with her?
And here she is at her car, and a
And
door
it's
opened.
unlocked. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh my god.
Why is she checking all the doors?
And they all open.
Well, yeah, but why would the driver's door would be closed and all the other ones would be open?
Yeah,
Makes no sense.
That's just I cannot. Reckless. It's
Yeah.
reckless.
Yeah,
how she
again,
lives
and
her
now
life.
you know how much information Jenny travels with.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Guys, maybe my key's still too close to my car.
No,
No,
it's
Like,
not.
Jenny,
right
no,
up
it's
front of
far.
it,
It's not.
No,
It's far enough.
No, it's far. Anyway,
Stuff back, Rush.
is your passport in your purse?
No.
Oh, that's
That's ridiculous.
That's where we draw the line.
Everything you need to get a new passport is in your purse. So you're going to make the people do the work.
No. That would be
Yeah.
crazy.
That'd be ridiculous.
Unless
Now you're getting it.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Guys, what is your ultimate vacation? Is it one where you're like really busy the whole time, you have activities planned, or is it one where you can just sleep in every day and just relax, you know?
I like relaxing.
You'd like the relax?
I think
Okay.
they're both different, right?
Yes, they
one
are.
is like a trip, one is a vacation.
Exactly. Well, according to a new report, 47% of people would pay more for a vacation that helps them sleep. And 38% would be interested in a vacation that's designed to improve their sleep. Okay. 37% of people say they've used paid time off days in the past year just to catch up on sleep. And millennials were most likely to say that. The report focused on the local lifestyle and visitor amenities. They looked at the average sleep per night, availability of wellness practitioners, environmental factors, access to green space, and work-life balance. Of course, not everyone can afford to go on sleep retreats. People who are earning six figures are 26% more likely to use PTO days to catch up on sleep than those who make less than $100,000. But sleep travel could be an emerging trend. This is a thing. People have been Googling getaways like wellness travel, sleep resort, and quiet vacation, including sleep-related experiences like sound therapy, sleep coaches, sleep tracking, aromatherapy, sleeping outdoors, and digital detoxes.
Ooh, that's a lot.
So people go to resorts that are like specific for sleep?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
They prioritize it by, I guess, doing things like the sound baths and the meditating and the journaling. And if you free your mind, you sleep better.
All right.
Your mind.
Oh, yeah, man, there's a
the rest
bunch
will
of these things. Yeah.
No, I mean, I certainly just park myself in like a lounger.
Yeah.
And close my eyes, and I can usually snooze while people are walking around.
Oh,
Like,
that's
see, I
nice,
can't.
it doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
That's
I
a nice
can't
feeling.
nap.
That is a good feeling. Yeah.
Yes.
And then you wake up and you're like, where am I?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that. That's so weird. That's why I think I'm too nosy, first of all. I can't sleep on a plane, in a
Okay.
car,
Because
on
you've
a
got to
train.
watch what's going on.
Exactly. And like same thing without a resort. Like first of all, I'm bored the whole time I'm sitting there. I'm just like, do. Like I have a hard time.
You got to figure that out.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'll bring a book and it'll sit beside me the whole time because I'm just looking around.
And so are you like trying to snoop on people's conversations and stuff?
Oh, I get the drama and the dirt.
Yeah.
It's so
Goodness.
great. Yeah. Oh, for sure. And I'm breaking it down and I've villainized one person. I'm like, it's all their fault. For sure. You know? I entertain myself. Like I figure it out. It's just not my fave.
I wonder if the four of us have never traveled together to an extent of like a vacation like
Right.
that.
Right.
How much rush, Brady, would Jenny drive us crazy that we'd always have to
Oh, this
feel
is
like we have
fun.
to get up and
Yeah.
follow her?
See, I
and-
think it would be okay as long as we decide that we'll split up. And you'll have her for a
You'll
few
take
hours, I'll
Jenny
take her for a
here,
few hours, and then it would
and
be
Rush,
fine.
let's be honest. It's Brady. Can you take care of
Yeah,
Jenny?
that's true. Yeah.
It's kind of like traveling with like a toddler.
Yeah.
You know, someone has to be on Jenny duty at all time.
But then there's nap time. You can put me down for a nap.
Yeah.
At least you guys can get
Can
some
you?
things
Will you,
done.
you'll be
Yeah,
able
I
to.
don't think you'll
she'll
be
be
in the
too
room.
excited. Yeah.
I think you'll be too excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're not wrong. I would be like if somebody just. I mean, you could pay Brady extra.
So I'm like
Pay-
the
pay extra,
babysitter.
like, what we're paying him at all?
Yeah, Jenny, you're actually a toddler. You go to bed at 7:30.
I like to eat early.
So the four of us are by the pool in our loungers.
Okay.
Like, do I have if I'm just sitting there, whether I'm reading a book, listening
Yeah.
to music, just staring blankly ahead?
Yeah.
Are you restless and like I'm going to lose my mind like after 10 minutes? Are you just not
Are
sitting
you
still?
asking to not chat with me? Like, am I not allowed to like?
I think
no
honestly
chatting.
it's worse now too because Jenny doesn't drink as much as she used to.
Right.
And so I think having drinks would help. But if you
Yeah.
if you don't want to have like a second and third drink, then you're just there's
Oh,
nothing
exactly.
to keep you occupied.
Pickleball? Anybody want to
Yeah.
pickleball?
But even pickleball, we'll play 15 minutes of pickleball, and then you'd want to do something else.
Golf?
God.
Yeah.
Actually, it is surprising you can finish 18 rounds
It
of
is-
golf.
it-
Oh, 18 holes. Yeah, for
18
sure.
holes.
Yeah.
It is.
18 holes.
It is odd
18
that you can
rounds
do-
of
yeah. Oh, so she could. Yeah.
I've done.
could, yeah.
I've done 36 holes a day
Yeah.
for 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
So,
That's
crazy.
But
Yeah.
you never get bored with that, though.
No.
The same
It's
activity
an odd
over
thing,
and
isn't
over.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's because it's different. Every shot is different. Every outcome is
Yeah.
different.
Oh.
Everything is different the whole time
And
I'm
you're
playing,
also like
right?
really good at it, right? Like I feel like you're.
Some days.
Yeah.
No, I think that helps though.
Yeah.
Being good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, if I sucked at it, I'd be
So
pickleball.
if the four of us are at the same resort,
Yeah.
and then we meet for dinner at 6 p.m.,
Yeah.
and we all meet at the restaurant, how long do you give us before you like want to get dessert and get back out to do something else?
Oh, we're meeting for dinner at 6?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to bed after dinner. You guys are free to do what you like.
Not if we're on vacation at a resort for the.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
No.
the
You
best.
wouldn't even go and grab a drink after
No, I
just
get
for
what
the
you're
heck
saying.
of it?
Maybe.
if you've gone down south, you're there for the days, not the nights.
Right.
And I do get that.
Yeah,
No, but
exactly.
like after dinner, like you can go play cards. You can go do like that's
Play cards.
well,
Have you
whatever.
met me?
Yeah, I know.
Or
but
a board game.
that's
Absolutely
part of the-
not.
the
Go
best
to
part
any of the
day.
shows that they put on? Like
Sure.
nothing.
If they're early.
Yeah, they're at 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so we
but-
eat at 5, go to the show for 7, and I'm in bed by 8:30. Love it.
The sun is still out at 5. We're not eating dinner.
No, but Rush,
Yeah.
even you and Lisa, if you were guys to go to the resort, whatever kind of atmosphere, certainly you're not in bed at like 7:30.
No, probably not.
No,
Like
I mean
9.
No. Yeah, but by 9 we would be, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
Even I'm not in bed at 9.
Yeah, no. Again, we go in. We would have dinner. We might have drinks afterwards, and then go back. But again, if we've gone down south, it's for the sun and for the days. It's not for the nights,
Exactly.
Yeah, but you can still
Amen.
enjoy the nights.
which
as
we
well.
which we did
Early evening.
until 9.
But you might even miss the sunset. You're in bed so early.
I have.
That's insane.
But I'm up for the sunrise.
There you go.
Feet in the ocean,
you can
watching
do both.
the sunrise.
You can do both.
That's a lot.
Exactly. Seen one, seen them all, you know.
Like what you just heard? Tell a friend. Tell a friend. They can listen to the Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady wherever podcasts are found.
Follow the gang on socials for more fun at Mahler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenny, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The Hot Tub Podcast, a part of the Stingray Podcast Network.